I came out of the womb with a green thumb.
Expert landscape designer Nick McCullough is all about turning dreams into reality.
This is good scale.
He started his landscape business in high school and has since built it into a full-fledged landscape design company with distinguished clientele and a global presence.
I was called one of the most influential British bloggers.
You know, you're
I'm
rich.
not from Britain.
With 3.5 million Pinterest followers.
One day I got 10,000 followers. I was like, oh, this must be what happens to everybody, right? And I started looking, that's not what happens to everybody.
His entire family is now part of the business.
My boss is my husband, so I get away with a lot.
Working from inspiration he's gathered from breathtaking gardens, exotic locations, and everyday life, Nick and his team transformed the ordinary into the extraordinary.
Make a statement.
Make a statement, yeah, you gotta use more than one.
It's his style, vision, and execution that set him apart.
Us designers are very like herding cats.
The blueprint, or rather green print, of each episode has Nick and his team transforming backyard gardens and estates into beautiful landscape masterpieces.
I can be honest about your
I know,
ideas,
I
that's
just
not
mean-
a problem.
Taking the viewer through the inspiration, design, installation, and finally, the big reveal.
Oh my God!
Witness firsthand how inspiration becomes reality and how you can add style to your landscape just by doing a little thinking outside the Boxwood.
So we've got this friend Val. She wants to create a new wedding venue.
It started small, and then she's constantly asking for more and more.
Mike and Diane's is a great place to get some inspiration. You know, around the house we have a lot of large potted trees that are up on the patios, and then of course the hops on the trellis. The aroma plays a huge factor.
So like this aroma would keep things away.
Yeah, it would keep you away, but it would draw the guys in. At Oak Grove, you know, the main thing is I want to create a framework, right, that frames the garden up, and the rusty is cool, right?
I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I don't know if girls like rust.
Look at the gravel too. I mean, I love how the gravel, the crunch under your foot. We're designing this space, but we need like a structure for people to go in.
Well, the greenhouse, like, ta-da! So it's a giant glass box in the middle of a garden.
It's a solarium, to be
solarium.
technical. Allison's the master of Craigslist.
Oh wait, Serena had a baby?
Oh, good to see you're getting work done.
When people come and see it, they won't believe that it was moved here.
It's got your rust, you're like, well, I'll go get the kids.
I'm gonna get to work designing then.
The sun is shining.
So you came to us and you said, okay, we need to create this new venue space, and so here's what we came up with. The idea is the flow is everything. The vintage greenhouse that Allison found on Craigslist, it's gonna take some...
It's a highlight of the space.
Yeah, it's gonna take some engineering, but I think it's really worth it. Val loves the plan. I mean, really, we gotta get to work, get this thing done.
Hey Silas, I got a story to tell you.
My dad took an early retirement and came into the business.
Hey Ryan, I got a story to tell you. Terry, I got a story to tell you.
Sorry, I'm busy. I gotta get going.
Oh.
All right, Val, I know it's been a long process and many months of construction, but I think we've done it, and take a look at Oak Grove.
Oh my God, it's perfect. It's perfect. I love it.
Well, you see how the greenhouse kind of plays off. It brings that vintage feel into what everyone wants right now in that vintage wedding. We had this gravel path, you know, from our inspirational garden. You see that we brought the lamb's ear in. Look at this thing, it's gorgeous. And it could have gone to the scrap metal, but no, we saved it.
I think that this is an amazing project because we were able to think outside of the box.
The box wood.